You'll have to bear with me while I play with settings on my camera. I just did a firmware update and reset it, so I'm playing with settings and I'm not very good at adjusting things. But I know auto looked absolutely terrible under the lighting conditions I have now. But Anker sent me their new power port. It basically will charge up 5 things at one time. And this one is something I'm really excited about because my Note 5 and my wife's LG G6 and the Moto G4 Plus and the G5 and all those other phones have quick charge, and this thing will support quick charge off of 2 of the ports, which is a big deal to me because then I don't have to, pull out my wall charger and charge it that way to get a quick charge. I can actually just use this guy right here, and the first 2 ports will give, things quick charge. Now, I should mention this will not work with the Nexus 6P as far as quick charging. It uses a Type-C to Type-C connection. Some of the other ones that I have, and I have a few of them in this house, I'll show you at the end of this video, they do support Type-C, and they will quick charge or rapid charge a Nexus 6P. This will quick charge a phone with Qualcomm Quick Charge 3.0 like the LG G6. So that uses Type-C, but it uses Quick Charge 3.0, which is awesome. So Anker did send this out to me. They did not, they're not paying me anything to make this video. It's a newer accessory. It's been out for a little bit, but I haven't covered it yet. And in my opinion, it's one of the, if you have a quick charge device, which I'm sure you do, it's the best one they offer right now. And if you have a Type-C device, you might want to consider one with a Type-C port so you can rapidly charge your Nexus 6P or any other device and charge up your phone quickly, because who doesn't want to charge their phone quickly? If you're in a hurry and you don't have much time, you want to charge your phone as quick as you can, so come on. Comes with a little adhesive strip so you can set it down somewhere and it won't move very much. So here we go. It has the 2 ports there for quick charge. It'll let you know right there. Then it's got your 3 standard ports here. There's some information on the back. All right, so let's go ahead and hook this bad boy up to our little power strip thing here. And we'll connect this to the power port. And it lights up blue. All right, so I want to just go ahead and show you real quick. So we're going to hook it up to the quick charge port. And we're going to plug this into our Nexus 6P here. It's giving it a charge. But as expected, it's not going to rapidly charge it. So if you're trying to charge this phone with this thing, just go ahead and plug it into one of the ports down below so you don't waste one of your quick charge ports on a device that doesn't support it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and borrow some cables from this Anker battery bank here. And let's go ahead and plug in a quick charge and just see. All right, so we're going to quick charge up the Moto G here. So plug it in and it should say turbo charging power connected. And it does. It says turbo power connected. All right, we'll set that there. And then we're going to grab my Note 5 here, which also supports quick charge. And we're going to plug it in here. And it should say that it is fast charging. It's fast charging. So this is a first, and this is quite awesome. I've got 2 phones here, and I can have both of them charge up at full speeds very quickly. It doesn't come with a cable, unfortunately, so what you're going to have to do is go on Anker's website or Amazon, and there's these that are awesome, and out of all the cables I have, these are the ones that last the longest. So this is their pack that has a 1 foot, a 3 foot, and a 6 foot. So we've got a little 3 foot, a little 1 foot, a 6 foot, or 1 6 foot, a couple 3 feet, and a couple 1 feet. So these are like real short ones that you can use. Like if I keep this sucker on me at all times. And I'm going to replace this cable with one of these. This is a little tiny bit longer. But I just need something that's just going to reach my phone in my pocket and charge it up at work when I get, terrible battery life because the place likes to kill batteries. So now what we can go ahead and do is any device that's not quick charge, we can hook up into the top 3. Now keep in mind, even if you have all 3 devices that aren't quick charge, you can still hook them up to the top 2 ports. Just don't waste them, Like if you have devices that support quick charge, go ahead and throw them on the quick charge one so you don't waste any stuff, And we can hook up another device with this one, and then we've got our Anker Type-C battery bank here. So what we could do is grab this cable right here. So it's USB-C to 3.0. Grab this one right here. We'll plug it in. And then we'll go ahead, since it's Type-C at the other end, we'll go ahead and charge up our Type-C battery bank here. I've had this one for a couple years now, and it does rapidly charge the Nexus 6P and other phones that have Type-C connection. So what I don't like about this one is I don't know if it's the port or what, but it sits out pretty far with anything you plug into it. And if you're looking for a Type-C to Type-C for rapid charging, they have a Type-C to Type-C Gen 1. This is a very, very fast cable, and it's quite thick. This is so you can go ahead and quick charge up a phone that supports quick charging. Like if I press the button here, turn it on, and then connect it to the bottom of my Nexus 6P, it is charging, and it says it's charging rapidly. So if you get a Type-C to Type-C cable, it will rapidly charge the Nexus 6P. And let's go ahead and charge up our good old NVIDIA Shield Portable with that last port. So now we have all 5 devices. And then we've got our long 6-foot here and our 2 3-foot. That comes with this right here if you purchase it separately. So now I can have my 2 phones charging up very quickly with this guy, which can get quite warm if you've got 5 things drawing power out of it at once. Not like burn you hot, but you can definitely feel it's doing work. And what I typically use these for is to charge up battery bank. I had a sticker on this at work so people would stop taking these. I lost a couple Anker battery packs at work because people would see them and go, "Oh, this charges my phone? I'm just going to take it home with me." Other employees. So I had to like put a sticker on it that said my name and said, "Do not take home." But I go ahead and charge these up. These things have been lifesaver. As you know, I recently moved and I lived off of all these things. I've got more of them. I live off of them. And then when I get home, I hook up to one of my Anker power ports and I charge up all my battery banks on my phones. I want to phase out all my old ones with these, except for the Type-C ones, of course, because I still have a Type-C phone, and it's nice having a Type-C port that can quick charge my Nexus 6P. Sorry about the lighting and everything. Hopefully things will be back to normal soon. I've got to figure out where I'm going to put my camera and all my lights and all my stuff and figure everything out. Oh, and I flipped my phone over a couple weeks ago, and I realized my camera busted. The glass around it broke. So I had to chip away at it a little bit more to make a free slot for it to actually take pictures. It's kind of sad. But the Note 8's coming, and we're going to definitely be getting that. So stay tuned for videos on the Note 8. I'll have links to everything in the description below. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not done so already. I've got this one right here. This one right here. This one is my wife's. And then an older one here. Probably one of the original ones that I got.